for living. I ain't forgiving of what you've done. I ain't got no reason for thinking. I'm just doing what I've always done. I'm gonna shoot you until you're resting in the doorway. Gonna knock you out. I'm gonna shoot you until you're resting in the doorway. Gonna knock you out. We're gonna knock you out.
Hello guys, and this is my dream Supra. You've just seen the build that I have just created. Now we're going to try and use this. I did put grip tyres on and I did stonk up the downforce a bit. Now as you can tell from the revving when we got outside the garage, it doesn't really sound like a real life 2JZ twin turbo Supra, but it is kind of awesome. We're here at the petrol station and we're going to go and do one of the missions. Now we're going to do the closest one. That's a drift contest, that one. So we can try it. Wait, hang on, what's this one? Is this a drift? So let's do the sprint race because we know we've got a lot of power under our hood. Right, so this is a Magnus one that we've got to do, and so I presume we're going against his Porsche. Yes, we're in second place, so we are going against his Porsche. I have owned a Supra on this game before, but I've never actually tuned one up to race with it, so I don't know what they're like. And the police again already. There's the F40 again. Right, let's see how fast this can go. We have got a nitros bottle slapped in this to give it an extra bit of BHP. Here we go. 7 gears. I didn't realise the Supra had 7 gears. But okay. Never actually knew that about Supras. I always thought they had 6. But this is a beast and we are catching up quite quickly to his perfectly tuned Porsche. But it's fine. This Supra, which has just got a ton of power. It's not perfectly tuned. It's not exactly the tuning that I want for this car. I was going to look at getting in this for a drifter because it is fast and can spin the rear wheels, but as I needed a track car because my little MX5/Miata is my track, well, my drift car at the minute, so I did actually need track car, so this is going to have to do for a little bit while we get the money up. What an overtake there. This car is already at 171. Going into the corner there, 165. This car is an absolute beast. I actually had the Subaru before this car, and that sounded great. I love the Subaru noise on this game, very realistic. But it just wasn't quick enough. Round the corners, it was as fast as the Lamborghini Aventador, because I went up racing against one, and they were just some other online users. We just went racing round the little town and in the mountains, and round the corners that stuck to it like glue. On the straights, it was gone. So this is what I want this car to be. On the straight, I want it to be the beast, and on the corners, I want it to be a snake and just slither around the corners like this one. Go wide into the finish. Nice. So with the money we're going to get from a few races from here, we are going to stick a big whacking turbo in it. So we're going to do another race. I was 98% finished on my old account, which was the Ferrari. All the build videos up to now are actually done on that other account. So I was kind of annoyed about that, but it has given me the opportunity to restart and redecide what I'm planning to do. Now this, oh, here we go, it's just going to grip. No, it's not. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, there we go. The engine's hitting the red line. Come on, we don't know what points they're on. Ooh, that was close. Oh my god, I'm third. That was rubbish. It's because I didn't get the first kick in around the corner, and we're very close to first place. Now, I've actually done this before many a times on the speed list events. Many times, because this one always seems to crop up. Look at that, we're slapping Lamborghinis here. Once they actually decide to put the pedal to the metal to the floor. See that, it kicked back there because of the grip tyres. That's something we'll have to reevaluate. Thanks, police officer. We're still in first though, which I'm kind of surprised at. Give it a bit of nitros there. Ooh, that was a bad idea. So we can, as long as we can get the actual angle right, the tyres don't seem to kick back. So a bit of nos. Oh, that was horrific. Just need to get a few thousand points and we're ahead. Oh. See, I don't actually like losing the packs. When you lose the pack, you don't know what points they're on, you don't know what corner they're on. So he's jumping ahead constantly. So if we can get a good slide on here, like 7,000 points I got before. Oh, I actually got 8,000 this time, that's good. We have slapped into the lead there. Bit of nitros down here. Let's get this 2JZ launch beast. So if you want a track car and a drift car, I would suggest go and get this. Yes, it does keep kind of kick back on the grip because of the grip tyres, and it has actually got a lot of downforce on it. Other than that, it is an absolute beast, and we're still in first, which is surprising me. Now, here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on. Don't kick back. Don't kick back. Oh, police officer, thank you. Not. Ooh! That is how you get points. Oh, beautiful Supra. I'm loving this Supra more and more each time I use it. Here we go. Some drift tyres on this, no downforce at all, and this thing will be sliding everywhere. I tell you that. It already is sliding. It does like to kick back though because, like I say, the downforce, the grip. But this car is an absolute beast. If you've not actually got much money, because I think this car is 21,000, even stock, this car's a beast. Absolutely is. We're going to have to try and replicate what we did before, and we can't. We lose the police, then we gain the police every time. Oh, they're coming down. There we go. Luckily we avoided them. We're still getting the slide going. Still getting the slide. Bit of boost. Kick it into this corner. There we go. I never actually suggest to put nitrous oxide in a corner when you're drifting, if you're in the drift car, but in this, because it has got grip, I think the nitrous oxide kind of helps. Tends to give that extra loss of traction, and we have won that event there, which is very, very good. So I'm hoping we've unlocked something with Amy. We wouldn't have unlocked something with our rank because we didn't rank up, and I hope we don't have to lose the police. No, I don't. Comment below on what cars you want me to modify, because I'm going to be trying popping out these races to try and get the money up so we can complete this game, so we can get everything. I'm hoping to get the Lamborghini next. Not the Aventador, the other one, I can't remember its name. I think it's called the Hurricane. Oh, I've just completed this. I should have actually done this in my MX5. but look at that, beautiful score. Nowhere near. Right, here we go. Get out the pack a bit. There's the police already. If I can just nos it past everyone, there we go. There we go. There we go. We're getting in first after that. That must have been a beautiful, straight into first, right into first there with that beautiful drift around that corner at high speed. Which this car is good at, getting to the high speed, finding the opponent's weaknesses and slapping it. This corner is not too good because it style of drifting it likes to go around. So this corner is not the best, but we can get some points out of it. This corner's alright, but I'm noticing the police are staying in the area, so I'm cooling down, getting the police, cooling down, getting the police. It's kind of annoying, but still. So I've got my friend there. Should be easier in this car. Saying that, I'm not doing the best drift run ever. When I did this online in the little speedless contest, I think I got 380,000 points. So that was a good one. That was actually my MX5, which is set up to drift, not set up for track. So if we actually get near that, that would be insane, especially on a car that's set up for track. If you like the Supra, please comment below saying what you want done to this Supra. As I say, it is not the paint that I wanted. I did want another paint. And the front bar as well, I wouldn't mind having that strip cut out, even though I kind of like it, but the strip cut out on the front bumper there, that would look good. Just the middle strip there towards the intercooler. And slightly not as long exhaust, just one that sticks out but just doesn't stick out as far. There is one, but this one actually sticks up, so that's the reason why I went for this one. Beautiful. Oh, we touched the barrier. We're still in the lead though. Getting chased down with some BMWs. The BMWs on this game I've never really actually owned and tried to use. None of them have appealed to me. The old one has, so I may do a video on the old one trying to make an oldie classic. But that's really the only one that's appealed to me. That BMW just doesn't say, go buy me, use me as a track car. Nothing does. I saw this Supra and I thought, yeah, I'm going to buy that and turn it into a track/drift car. Because I've always wanted a Supra. Supra's prices are going up quite a lot, especially because of the engine that's in them, like I say. Ooh, bit of a ram there from the BMW. Classic BMW, not knowing his indicators. Thanks for the other tap as well. I'll show you how you do the straights. Okay. Looks kind of sliding down the straights. There we go. Nice big corner there. 10,000 G. Nice. I've actually not done a Need for Speed video for quite a while, I think, so it was quite a few weeks ago that I last did a Need for Speed. I've not done a Call of Duty video in a while, for definite, which I may do. I may cover the next DLC that's coming out soon. I think it's in 6 days, I think, the next DLC. I think it's coming out on the 9th. That was very stupid. The drift concept's about to finish, so we're just going to finish doing this massive burnout. We did beat that score, we did beat everyone in there, so hopefully we can go and get the massive turbo. We got, I think, got 14,000 for that, I think. Right, so let's jump to the garage and slap a massive turbo in this thing. So we're in the garage now, and we are going to put a massive turbo. There we go. If I can afford it. 990 brake horsepower. Wow. What other did I get? I got something else. That was it. Intake manifold. 1004 horsepower. We've reached it. We have got the 1000 horsepower Supra, which is something that everyone seems to go for in this game, the 1000+. Plus you can get this in real life to 1000+ horsepower. The drag cars of the 2JZ Supras, even the drifters reach 1000+ in these cars. Your bog standard tuner on the street, maybe if they slap a massive turbo on the twin turbo edition, 2 big turbos. Also with a HKS exhaust system, forged pistons, that is definitely a way to go. Let's see if the engine notes changed at all. The turbo definitely hides. You can hear the turbo a lot more now. When you lock the throttle off when it changes gear, you can hear the chew. But it's definitely quicker. If you did like the build of the Toyota Supra Mark IV, I really did hope you like that, seriously, because that is my dream Supra, apart from the colour, like I say. So if you have any additional ideas on what cars I should do, drop it in the comments below. Hit that like button if you like that Supra like I do. Hit that subscribe if you want more.